what would be best for Goku? Using a blast, using the spirit bomb, or transformation and just punching people in the face?
I think he needs to have instant transmission. That's his way to get out of a fight. He just teleports somewhere.
No, I feel that. I agree. That would be good. I think Kamehameha could just be a part of his normal arsenal, to be honest. Just be using that laser, making it very annoying. But he is going to be punching people in the face.
Solar flare and make everybody blind.
You got something there.
I'm not mad at that. Solar flare, instant transmission, and commitment. Those are 3 abilities.
Because there's a. We might talk about some of the other Grammy stuff a little bit later. But I actually wanted to start off with a bang because interesting idea. Someone brought the idea like if they created an anime video game. Before we kind of get into that, make sure you guys make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys join all the members, all that good stuff. Rate the podcast 5 stars. But so someone imagine the idea if you created a video game like Marvel's Rivals, but an anime version, who would be on the roster? So I thought that would be a fun little exercise.
You mean like Jump Force?
No, Marvel Rivals, like Marvel Rivals.
Like Jump Force. I'm just saying. Like we had a chance. We had a chance.
It seems like the what would you call it? The versus type battle, unless it's like I'm not gonna lie. That type of style doesn't really hit for a lot of people. But the one for Marvel Rivals with the teaming aspect, the goal objective type aspect, something to work towards. I think that one is that something like that is the wave. Unless you do like an open world or battle royale type video game. But let's basically make Jump Force correct with Marvel Rivals. Anime characters. I got a little sheet here. We're gonna do it based off these 5 vanguards, 8 DPSs, and 5 strategists. If you know Marvel Rivals, you already know what all these roles do. I'm not going to explain them, but I will put a caveat while we do this. Do not just think about the abilities. Think about the popularity of the character as well. Think about characters people will recognize. And the character has to fit the role. Just ain't throwing...
What's Vanguards again?
Vanguard's like a tank type character that absorbs damage. Defense type, yep.
Okay. Offense, defense, brains. Gotcha.
Yes, sir. What's good, Miles?
That's good.
So, we're going to do this. Do we want to just go one by one, or do we want to like collectively just talk about each character?
That's so many. There's because you said how many Vanguards, duelists, and strategists?
5 Vanguards, 8 duelists, 5 strategists.
Let's just go one by one.
So each person pick one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, I'm gonna repeat this for Miles' sake, of course. We're gonna be focused on obviously making sure the character fits the role, but also there is a popularity element. These characters have to attract a fan base. They have to attract people to play the game. Not only are we picking characters that fit, but we're making a game of characters that people want to play as. So that's also very important for this. All right. So we'll just go in this order. I'll start it out. I think the easy one for me, in my opinion, I think you put Luffy Vanguard. That is my pick for Vanguard. Throw that man Luffy over there. We already see what Mr. Fantastic doing, and Luffy about to do some crazy stuff as well.
Mr. Fantastic,
a lot of damage. You said what?
Mr. Fantastic's a duelist.
He is, but low-key is a Vanguard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still. Oh, that's a good point. All right, I'm gonna change mine because I forget. I swear to God, I think Mr. Fantastic's Vanguard. All right, I'm gonna change mine, and I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make that MFer. I'm gonna just go easy. Naruto duelist. I'll just make it easy, and then we'll see what people pick up. Naruto is a duelist. How are we feeling about that pick?
I'm fine with that.
All right, Lonnie, what you got?
Just because the characters just remind me so much of each other. Yuji Itadori is basically like Iron Fist, so put him at duelist too. I'm just thinking about nothing but the hands. Nothing but the
You
hands.
think we should pick Yuji instead of Gojo?
You said like a bunch of. We're
Well,
talking about.
I'm just
The thing,
asking
you can still pick Gojo. You can still pick Gojo. We're just naming characters. I'm just thinking like, I'm thinking about someone that's just throwing hands nonstop. I'm thinking about Yuji.
Okay. You know, there's a lot of anime. That's why I'm just asking the question, because maybe we don't want to do too many characters from one series, but Yuji for Duelist. All right. Random. Who you got?
All Might for Vanguard.
I think that's a W. All Might for Vanguard.
The skins alone would be fire.
Yeah. You'll be able to absorb a lot of damage, of course. It'll be an interesting combination of like a Captain America type to inspire people, as well as a Hulkish type. But okay, All Might. All right, Miles, what you got?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Chopper for strategist.
Chopper for strategist.
Well, I feel like he'd be like Jeff the Shark in terms of that King Von energy.
I feel like his ult probably would be more just going monster point and just being an annoying threat.
All you're gonna hear is Tony Chopper.
Yo,
I have a question. What type of attacks do Vanguards absorb? Like blast or
everything.
Everything. Yeah.
They vary.
The idea is that the Vanguards have a lot of health. You know, random. You go ahead. You can explain.
Yeah. So Vanguards, they have the most. They usually have the most health. Most of them. I'm not gonna say they have the strongest attacks. That depends on the duelist, but they usually also hit pretty hard, and they also generate like armor. Like Venom, he has a lot of health, but then he also has an ability to generate armor onto himself. So he has like extra protection as he fights. And it also depends on like Venom. He's a dive tank, so he gets up in the air and dives down on your healers. Like All Might would be like a Hulk, where he'll just run straight at you, straight scrap, throwing hands. And then when you cut him down, he transforms. When you depower him, he'll transform into skinny All Might, like you do with Hulk and Bruce Banner.
Because if I was thinking absorbing attack, I was thinking one of the androids that can absorb in Dragon Ball.
You could do like Super 19.
Yeah,
Super 19 if you want to do that.
but
for this list though, I wouldn't. 19 don't got the aura, man.
Oh, not 19. Super 17.
The
Super 17. The Super
He
17.
needs it. Hey, man.
Super 17 can absorb.
Yeah, Super 17 from GT. That's what I meant to say.
You got aura.
He do.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Dude.
My thing. All right, but we gotta.
You think Majin Buu or he can absorb?
Our focus is getting them casuals. That's what I'm trying to do.
So
Getting
Kid
them
Buu,
casuals.
he can absorb people.
17 not casual?
Super 17? No, I'm talking about really popular characters.
So let's like main. So you're talking about like main characters, main villains, main derogatives. Basically.
Not even main, because Gojo is not a main character.
He's a main character.
Yes, he is.
He is.
No.
Oh, he's not he's not talking about main cast. Okay, go ahead, Riddell. Go ahead.
He's
Go
somebody that the casual will know, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying. Hey, we have a whole catalog of anime characters to choose from, so I want to make
Okay,
sure.
so I'll say Majin Buu.
Ty's turn. You said Majin Buu.
Yeah, because he can absorb. He can. He has a bunch of magic. His defense is crazy. You have to obliterate him for him to go away. But you have to completely disintegrate him, or he can just regenerate. He can heal people.
Turn them into chocolate, wrap them up with his fat.
He can absorb, heal people. Has a bunch of magic.
Got a skill arsenal, a skill set, a catalog. I'm not mad at it. Okay. All right. So far we got All Might, Majin Buu, Naruto, Yuji, Chopper. How we feeling about our roster? 585 so far. All right, my turn again. I'm gonna just throw the easy ones out there. To be honest, let's get that man Goku on the roster. Of course, one of the goats. Throw him in Duelist. Goku be doing some crazy stuff. His ult He's about to go turn Super Saiyan like Iron Fist and just go crazy. Or Ultra Instinct. Either is cool with me. But I'm going to say Goku Duelist. Very easy.
Do you let his Kamehameha be one of his just abilities that he can use? Or is that a ultimate move?
Or Spirit Bomb. Like Magneto. Big ass Spirit Bomb. So, what would be best for Goku? Using a blast, using the Spirit Bomb, or transformation and just punching people in the face?
I think he needs to have instant transmission. That's his way to get out of a fight. He just teleports somewhere.
No, I feel that. I agree. That would be good. I think Kamehameha could just be a part of his normal arsenal, to be honest. Just be using that laser, making it very annoying. But he is going to be punching people in the face.
Solar flare and make everybody blind.
Nah, you got something there.
I'm not mad at that. Solar flare, instant transmission, and Kamehameha. Those are 3 abilities.
Because there's a character already in the series that blinds you with Cloak and Dagger. Same principle. Same principle. I like that.
You just
teleports behind you, hit you with a Kamehameha, then he punches you in the face. Problem is, will you let him fly or not?
You have to. Come on.
Yeah, he should be able to fly.
Well,
he's going to be unstoppable.
He will try to be unstoppable. Fly? That'd actually be But if we make his fighting ability more so hands, then he can't just be spamming blast like Iron Man does from far away.
I would say he also can fly with his Ki Blast.
Yeah, but a good Iron Fist, no matter where you are as Iron Man, an Iron Fist can find you. They'll get up there. That's what I do. I'll get up there and just start swinging, and I don't need to fly. But all right, if you say he can fly, because Miles, think about how crazy Iron Fist could be if he could fly.
He already can.
To an extent, yeah. All right, it's Lonnie's turn. Who you got?
You just said annoying, so that like was like, what character would be annoying? And when I think annoying, I think of Spider-Man. So I'm gonna go Levi at Duelist, because I think that would just be a Spider-Man copy, annoying as hell, flying all over the damn place like a gnat.
Okay, how we feeling about Levi?
I like it.
I'm cool with it.
All right, big bet. Levi could be a very interesting one. He could be like a combination of Spider-Man and Wolverine, where Wolverine just spamming a bunch of quick fire attacks. Levi would just be spamming those quick fire attacks too, and just be a tank destroyer. Not for real, be a tank destroyer. Nah, that's perfect for Levi. Okay. Next up, random. Who you got? Also, the Mavericks lost, by the way. Big W.
You're weird.
Right.
Hey man, I'm gonna become the biggest Mavericks hater you
So
ever,
what,
Bro,
How your son's doing, Miles?
listen, man. Wherever KD go, that's where I'm going, man. At this point, they saying KD about to leave my boy book. I'm a textbook on Instagram, like just retire, bro. Your career done. And then me and KD, we got one more ride in the sunset. Me, KD, Steph, we got something.
You know what? I'll lock into the war, see what they're doing. But hey, D Book, come to LA. Come on. Come team up with Luca.
what money they
Come
got?
team up with Luca.
What
D-Book
assets they
hates
got?
Luka. He hates
Luca.
He
Hey,
hates.
look.
They hate each other. Why would they do that?
Nah,
What
D-Book
assets the Lakers
came
got?
around. He came around. He was like,
He
nah,
did not come around. When did he come around?
The
They
Lakers-
have become
the
the
Lakers
biggest
did not
baby
need
face
D-Book.
in the entire NBA.
What
Everybody-
assets do the Lakers got to get that? Because
Did y'all speak on the basketball before I came?
No,
No,
not really.
nah.
Y'all know
well,
Luka is going to be the face of the NBA, right?
absolutely.
of course.
Yeah.
They're going to
Yeah.
all in on Luka. They're going to all in on Luka.
I ain't like see y'all didn't read the script. That's our problem.
The
I
script
read
is
the script.
nuts.
No, I'm saying the script said, look, we're gonna I'll tell you about it later. We're gonna get to the
Yeah,
script.
we'll talk about NBA.
I gotta
We'll
hear the
talk about NBA
conspiracy.
after this. We'll talk about NBA after this.
But
Random, yeah, go for it. No,
All right.
did you pick Levi? No, that's Lonnie.
no,
That's your
Lonnie picked Levi. Okay. I was gonna pick a Jujutsu Kaisen character, but that's out. You know what? Maybe because I'm partial. Give me what's the squad 7 dude from Fire Force?
Obi?
No,
Oh, Benny Maru?
Benny Morrow. Give me Benny Morrow for Duelist. We're just gonna fill Duelist up right now.
Benny Maru. He is a dog. He is a dog. He has some crazy fire abilities too. Not mad at it. And then afterwards, all of us we'll talk about it, and then we'll have one pick to change any character on here. Ty, what you got?
Isn't it
Oh,
Miles?
Miles, my bad. Miles, what you got?
Give me Giorno for strategist.
Zono.
The Miles erasure was crazy.
Hey man, it's tough. Giorno is interesting. He has really broken hacks as well. Ty, what you got?
I'm debating, but for strategists, I'm debating between Norman, Armin, and L. I think L might be the smartest, but I think Armin has more experience leading soldiers. And Armin was a better strategist than Irwin because none of the soldiers died in any of Armin's plans. That
So
was the
for
difference.
strategists, they would have to have a healing type ability, though.
They
That's
did a
what-
healing ability?
Yeah.
I mean, but at the
Says
same
who?
time, like, does Miss Fantastic really have a healing besides the shields? Like,
Wait.
Fantastic-
Hold on a second. Healing from
Her auto
himself?
attacks you.
No,
Wait,
fantastic.
healing from
I'll
himself?
say
or the
like in
people?
like actual comics, she doesn't heal people with her psychic.
Invisible Woman.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I'm not locked in like
yeah. I'm
that.
about to say. I
Oh,
don't
they
think
have to heal
she has
other people?
healing abilities.
Yeah, I mean,
Do they
at
have
least,
to?
considering her ability, maybe you can stretch it. I don't know how you
Yeah,
stretch.
'cause
L.
she has psychic abilities. So I don't and like
You,
I
you
don't get
can,
how-
yeah, you can stretch her psychic abilities at bare minimum. Stretching L healing people, I don't. How are you going to stretch that? I don't.
Wait,
know.
I'm saying, do they have to be healers?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
strategist's main role is healing.
So why
Yeah.
do they say healers?
I know
Because
what
they
you mean,
can
man.
kind of do.
That's what
can
they
do-
named the thing. I can't help you with that.
I don't. I'm saying that's false advertisement.
The
So,
idea is that strategists are more than just healing. So healing is their primary function, but they can be used to fight.
like attack buffs and
This
like,
should be
like,
this should
like,
be
buff
their
buffs.
name should be healers, but then have other functions if this is the case.
They're
I'm-
definitely the support though.
Yeah, just think about people that can buff other people.
Buff other people.
She apparently Invisible Woman does have
Can
healing
Yuha kind of do that? I was gonna say but I was gonna spice it up. Because Yuha can give abilities.
You all
Can
can
he-
give abilities, and he can technically change people's fates. So, like, if you get hurt, he can just make a reality where
Yeah, I'll put Yuha for strategists since allegedly that's for healers.
Yeah. Yuha instead of Aizen?
I would
Yeah.
think like Yuha's kind
Well,
of like
hold on a second. It's about I think Yuha's abilities are better fit for this. No,
No.
Yeah, they are.
You're probably right. You might.
are they not?
because Yuha affects other people in a positive way. Like
And he can
Aizen can't.
really give you powers. He can heal you. Like he do a lot of stuff like that. So I'm like, why not?
Unless you want like Aizen just throwing that Hyogoku at people, like I'll.
I think Yuha's fine. Power
I
boost.
just want to say like him, the Hogyoku can make people hollows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing you could argue for Aizen, and he might have done this in the series, is using keto to heal someone.
Did
But
You can
I
pick
don't
any
know.
captain then at that point.
Yeah, I was to say I don't think like we've at least seen other captains and people like use keto to heal. We've never seen him use keto to heal.
nah, I mean, you ain't wrong. Okay. Back up to me. So I picked Naruto so far, Goku so far. Let's round out the trilogy. No, let's round out one of the big four Mount Rushmore, Ichigo Duelist. I mean, it's Ichigo. I mean, there's not much I need explaining. Hey man, using the final Getsuga Tensho as his ultimate, slash people up. Love to see it. A lot of great abilities. All right. Lana, you up.
Put Escanor for Vanguard.
That dog. I'm mad at it. Escanor. All right. Are you gonna have it like the Hulk, where you have to turn into Escanor?
Yeah, then I guess like his ult would be like high noon. Like he just gets super extra buff.
Literally the Hulk, far before. So he goes. He's the weak version, and then you start the round turning into the Escanor version, and then his other ult is the Escanor High Noon version. Bar for Boar, not gonna lie. With better abilities, Escanor's abilities will destroy Hulks. Come on. Okay. Random, what you got?
See, the problem, I'm trying to stick to one series at a time because I was going to be like Tsunade or Sakura for strategist, but we already have a Naruto character on there. Can I put Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins as a strategist, please?
My bad pick.
So we only have one more spot for a strategist.
How many Vanguards do we have left?
2. 5, 8, 5. All right, Miles, what you got?
I'll put Naofumi for Vanguards.
Now,
And he can heal too.
Oh, old boy from
Shield hero.
Shield Hero.
His whole gimmick is shields.
His attack's going to be weak, though. That's the problem.
Like Captain America.
Oh, no. I understand. I know how y'all feel.
Look, Lonnie,
I've been seeing good Captain Americas, man, and they fucking people up. I don't know what to tell you.
please play Captain America against me.
No,
please,
I say good people. I'm not that person.
I don't care if you're good, bad, or otherwise. Please play Captain America against me. I'm
Like,
begging
I'm
you.
not worried about no Captain.
Please.
Yeah, Cap is just a pest. The only time Cap is useful is to annoy people, and if another person pushes with him to help actually attack. Because I'm not dying to a Cap 1v1. It's just not happening.
I'm ignoring them.
Yeah, honestly. Okay. Ty. You're muted.
Muted.
Oh, when are we doing the poll, Riddell?
Good after.
Okay. Then I can do my presentation because
we already. Oh, we need. Give me. I feel like I want to put. Y'all think? Put the Gun Devil for a duelist. I thought the Gun Devil would be crazy as a duelist. The way that he ran through the world in like a minute and lit up a whole bunch of places, that his speed is crazy. The Gun Devil. Either him or obviously either thinking him or Makima, or maybe Denji in his Chainsaw Man form.
I think Makima would be a dope strategist.
Possibly.
Matter of fact, let me put Denji because Denji's his Chainsaw Man form with when he like gets the intestines around his neck. That form is tough.
You do be going crazy.
You do. All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna round out the most popular characters of all time. Put Luffy as duelist. I'm just gonna take care of it. Gotta make sure we got the goats on the scene on there. So we got all our duelists, Lonnie.
Put One for All as Vanguard.
One for all.
We've seen him be super tanky. We've seen him have like different types of abilities and shields and things like that. So Random, your turn.
Surprised you didn't throw Broly in Vanguard, to be honest. I thought he was a layup.
Low hanging fruit.
I mean,
y'all watch more Fairy Tail than me. What about that girl who heals for Fairy Tail? What's her name?
Lucy. Oh, heals. Wendy.
Wendy?
Yeah, Wendy.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about that for strategists?
I mean, she's cool. She also has like attack buffs and things like that she gives people. So
She really do. She actually is kind of a perfect strategist.
she kind of play like Mantis or like Luna.
There you go.
Okay, Wendy. Miles.
I was gonna say Yukina. Yeah, I was
3,
gonna say Yukina.
4.
That should be it.
Yeah, that should be it. All right. We all get one spot we want to change. We get to change. Maybe we just think there's a better character. And yeah. Miles, if there's a character on here you want to change, what would it be?
If we're going off pure I'd say like popularity is what we'd say.
Yeah.
I think like mostly main characters, like main characters would do. So I would take Benimaru off and put like a Tanjiro.
Okay. Yeah, Demon Slayer.
Damn,
Yeah,
Demon.
I
I
ain't
didn't
mad
even
at it.
think about Tanjiro. That's crazy.
I ain't mad at that. Even though I love Benny Morrow, but Demon Slayer character has to be on there. Actually. Okay. Ty.
My bad. I was doing something. What's up?
If on this list, pick one character you want to change.
Oh, one character I want to change. Damn, what if I'm good with everybody?
Hey man, you skip your turn.
Yeah, I can skip good.
Okay. One character I could change. I low-key wanted to change Yuji to Gojo, not gonna lie. But instead, I feel like he should be on the list. I'm gonna be honest.
You're just gonna add him.
No. Naofumi, I'm sorry, no, change him. Like Naofumi, I get the abilities, but I'm changing him for Broly.
Wait, how'd you go from Gojo to Broly?
Oh well, because I feel like Broly should be on the list more than Gojo. I think Yuji's fine. Naofumi, I feel like a lot of people don't know who Naofumi is. That's my reasoning.
I'm fine with that.
Man, after season 1, everybody knew who he was.
Yeah, no, people like, oh,
Everybody
there's a season 2, there's
Then
a
they
season
fumbled.
3. It's like that's.
Do y'all think Gojo's more popular than Yuji?
Yes.
I do personally.
Gojo's one. I think right now, Gojo's one of the most recognizable faces in anime.
Yeah.
In terms of like the Japanese popularity poll, like it was Levi and Zoro the last few years, and then Gojo took the spot the last 2 years, I believe. So
Should Zoro be on the list? That's the question.
I mean, hell, last year they did for the Super Bowl, they did a JJK commercial, and Gojo was all over it.
Yeah, Gojo's popular as hell. I'm gonna be honest. He can legit be a mascot for any anime game. Lonnie, do you want to change anybody?
no, I'm good.
Okay, random.
I'm also good. I'm proud with my picks. I understand Benimaru got taken out, but
Hey man.
It was for Tanjiro, man.
I got you. I'm not mad at it. You know,
Okay.
Benimaru gonna be DLC. Don't worry about it.
He could be season 1.
Oh yeah, DLC is gonna be cooking to bring in a bunch of characters. But yeah, this is our little list for Marvel. If we created a Marvel Rivals anime character edition, and then of course adding DLC, there is obviously going to be more characters down the line, just like how Marvel Rivals does it. But let us know if you guys.